Alrighty, good day, gang. It's been a while actually since I've done one of these, but you probably won't notice that. Anyway, I'm checking in here with some Mount Fuji updates. Watch out for bears. We didn't see a bear, but check that sign out. That's pretty scary. Anyway, Jason and I went up to Mount Fuji. We spent a night there. I'll show you our hotel room shortly. It was really, really cool. We had such a cool view of Mount Fuji from our little dome tent that we stayed in. Anyway, that's coming up. That food was not very nice, but it looks cute. It was just very squidgy and a little bit yuck. That swing was so low down. Look at my legs. I had to frog my way pushing that swing. That was a lot harder than it looks. Anyway, we enjoyed having a swing on that thing and looking at Mount Fuji. They have love bells everywhere. Here in Japan, like they always have these little photo spots with love bells, and you've got to ring the love bell. I think they're super cute. So we took a couple photos, and we just enjoyed the view of Mount Fuji. That's quite cute. It has been so cold here, gang. Like beyond freezing. The first maybe week and a half of this trip, it's all just been 5-6 degrees, maximum 7 degrees every day. That food, delicious. Sorry, this is going so quickly. Delicious. I had that same meal back in 2024 and I had to get it again. Delicious. Look at that dog. I was walking along the path looking at Mount Fuji and look at that little doggy. It's so cute. And I was very lucky that I was able to take a photo of it. Anyway, I can't even remember what I was just saying. This trip has been going so quickly. Oh yeah, it's been freezing. But luckily the last few days have actually been 12 degrees. So that's been quite nice and warm. The cherry blossoms have been blooming really early. So we've been really lucky to see some really nice cherry blossoms. That's a plum cherry blossom. And every time I upload a photo of that, everyone will tell me, oh, that's not the real cherry blossoms. That's not the Sakura cherry blossoms. So you'll see in a couple updates that we actually did get to see the real cherry blossoms, which was really cool. That was an ice cave that we had to squash our way through a cave, a literal cave, to see some cool icicles. But anyway, that is, I can't pronounce the name of it, forest. I won't go into the deep dark ears of that one, but it is quite a controversial forest. It's really beautiful. We just wanted to have a look through after the ice cave, so we had a walk through. It was really nice, really peaceful and quiet. This is our hotel. Look at those. We went glamping in Japan. That's a pretty cool flex. I was pretty proud of that one. I hope this thing is still on. Anyway, yeah, that's our hotel room. That's our little dome. I thought it was just so much fun. We had so much fun staying there. Very freezing, very cold, but luckily there was a heater in the room, so we didn't get too cold, but it was cold. It was very cold. You can see Mount Fuji there in the background in our little dome tent. It was super fun, gang. Super fun. What have we got next? I just loved the icicles. I've never actually seen an icicle before. So we're walking around forests, we're walking around different places, and there's just all these really cool icicles. Anyway, this video is about to end, so I'll update you on the next one. I hope you've all been really well, and I'll check in with you shortly. Thanks, gang.